Okay friends, good morning. We've got a busy day today, just having some fruit smoothie, toast, a little bit of coffee, and we got to get ourselves ready because we have 3 by 1 mile at threshold pace today, and the plan is to try and do it at the Walkway over the Hudson. It's just a place that, I've heard, even in the comments here, that it's cleared out. It's an area by me that hopefully we can get some good traction on the ground since we'll be going a little bit faster. Just don't want to encounter any ice or snow. So hopefully we've got a nice clear area up there and it should be some nice views as well. Let's get to it. All right, so we made it to the Walkway over the Hudson, and it's just this really big, long snow plowed, which is important, over a mile of paved bridge surface where you're actually walking over the Hudson River. So you can see there's plenty of space here. You can go, as flat as possible, pretty much, no elevation gain because it's built just straight from one mountain to the other. And yeah, perfect for threshold miles right now with the bad, conditions elsewhere. So we actually finished our warm-up already. I was accidentally in like high-speed camera mode before, so missed a little bit of the intro, but at this point we're ready to get started with our threshold miles. So let's get to it. All right, we just finished 1 mile, 1 minute rest. We jump right back into it. Pretty quick pace, mile, rest for a very short period of time, mile again. That's how we do it. Halfway through, second mile. Keeping the pace up, feeling pretty good. Good effort, good level of work right now. Just trying to hold on. One to go. Last one. Here we go. All right, so the workout went on like that. We finished all 3 miles, and at some point, I guess my camera kind of cut out, and it's been doing that again lately. So I just lost some footage of actually the shot of the bridge as I was leaving, and obviously finishing the workout at the very end. But we got enough of the footage. I think you get the idea. Overall, it went very well, and I mentioned this, although I lost it. I think I was going faster than what my set paces were going to be. So I went out, again, using that v.02 calc app that I talked about in a previous video. I was planning on going for about an 8-minute, 25-second mile for each threshold mile. And the paces came in quicker than that, but they felt very easy. I felt very fluid through the run. It didn't feel like I was struggling. And the 1 minute recovery in between each mile was plenty. I was back down to a very normal heart rate. I felt like I had caught my breath completely. So overall, I was in good enough shape, I think, where, you know, the thresholds that I set were maybe a little bit slower, and I think it was appropriate what I ended up running. So the paces for today ended up being 8:12, 8:11, and 8:08 per mile for the three, you know, threshold working miles. And like I said, they felt good that way. So I think the 10K this weekend, if conditions are right, if I have, you know, just a good race overall, it may be a good indication that I need to just lower the speeds a little bit, you know, in terms of actually making them faster. And, you know, just think about progressing everything just a little bit of a step up for the remainder of the training block, because the thresholds, again, just in comparison to what I put in for like the race results of, I guess, the Ted Corbett or like my last, you know, 5K time trial, it just feels a little bit easy when it comes to threshold miles. So it's a good sign. It's never a bad thing, especially when I went a little bit faster than I was planning anyway. So, you know, all good things in the workout today, all good things as far as progress for the race coming up. And, you know, it's unfortunate we lost the end of the running video, but it's not a big deal. Like I said, we got the gist of it, and it's not much more I can say or share about it after that anyway. So other than that, I do have some updates tomorrow on some additional races that I'm going to be running again as we start to progress into the middle of the year, you know, post New York City Half Marathon, Brooklyn Half Marathon, you know, that mountain race up here at Beacon Mountain, or Mount Beacon, that trail half marathon. I've got another half marathon then coming up now after that. So talk about that tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get my camera stuff sorted out and we won't have any more issues. Other than that, give me a thumbs up if you made it this far in the video, and I hope to see you all tomorrow.